door was right here. And that's our sign with the champagne glass. The sign used to say Edwards Steakhouse. It was a very, very nice sign. It was all in neon. And we ended up, when we closed, we sat 150 people. And it really doesn't look much different than it did 30 years ago. And it's dirty, it's filthy, it stinks. And it's beyond frustrating.
You don't remember Mary?
That was before I was born.
That's right.
Look at the old cash register. Yeah, look at the old car. I wrote to the LA Times because actually I saw Mr. Lopez's article about Langers. Being, close friends with the Langers and seeing what they're going through really hit to my heart, that they're going through the same issues that we did 34 years ago. Our family owned Edwards Steakhouse at 733 South Alvarado. My dad opened the restaurant in June of 1946, and Al Langer opened up his deli the following year. I believe we were competitors back in the day with Langers. We basically grew up together with them.
It was a beautiful area when we first started in business. We would take Ken out on the boat ride in MacArthur Park.
It was just a very nice area up until probably about 1980, and that's when it really turned. Drugs, prostitution, crime, car breaking into, molestations, you name it. We were right across the street from the park. And that was the beginning of the end. The customers just said, enough, I cannot take a chance.
My husband was angry, and he was sad that this was happening.
I remember the day that before we even put it out to the press, my dad and I walked down to Langers to tell Al and Norm that we were planning on closing, and now they're in the same predicament. It's so sad, so frustrating. Norm.
Hey, old man.
It's been decades. How are you? Yeah, that's frustrating. Norm and I just saw each other. We talked, and he's beyond frustrated. Nothing's changed. He could have closed last week and blinked our eyes, and it would have been the same. It's sad. It really is.
Ken Rausch.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Ken. Hey.
Councilwoman Monica Rodriguez.
Very nice to meet you. Our family owned Edwards Steakhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Right up the street. Yeah, we closed in 1990 from the same reasons as Norm's going through right now. Sure, the politicians come and they hold your hand and they say we're going to do this and that, and they go away, and 2 weeks later it's just back to the way it was, which the Langers are experiencing today. What I hope for this area is that the city of Los Angeles, like they did not do 34 years ago, pays attention to this neighborhood, pay attention to all the businesses that are leaving, the iconic businesses like ours. Langers is thinking about leaving. They have to do something about this area because it has not changed. If anything, it's gotten worse.